Suda time. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome back.
We're back with some Patriots news. It's been a while since we've done anything regarding the Patriots, but then again, we've done anything else as far as sports goes. So yeah, we're just going to talk about what's been going on with the team within the last week about players opting out. This week, 6 players originally opted out. I think who was it? Chung,
Dante Hightower,
Marcus Cannon,
Brandon Bolton,
and Danny Vitale, who was supposed to be the replacement for the replacement fullback. When I first saw that, it wasn't too worried because I'm like, all right, he's a fullback. They don't use the fullback a ton, so it wasn't going to be a big loss. But then they get Marcus Cannon, who's one of the offensive linemen, so that's a problem. And
practice squad offensive lineman Najee Torin.
yeah,
And then not that long ago, just a few hours ago,
Marquise Lee.
it became the 7th player to opt out.
He was the Patriots. They just signed him in the offseason. He came from, I think, Carolina, I think. And he had a lot of injuries, so I think he was looking to prove himself because, he said, he's had a lot of injuries and he knows he has the talent. So it's that's too bad he's going to miss out on this season because of the coronavirus. But I get it why these guys are doing it. They're all saying because they're worried about their families. Some have you're really young kids or newborn babies, so they don't want to get them sick. So I get why they're doing it. It really stinks. I think Dante Hightower and Patrick Chung would be the ones that are really missing the most. I think they'll probably be okay without them though. It just it kind of stinks that they get. I wonder how many more if there's going to be or if there's going to be more people that drop out that don't feel comfortable playing. It makes you nervous that is football going to move forward because certain places in the country things are spiking and it's hard for people especially these sports players. I know baseball's having a tough time. What was it?
The Mariners. The Mariners had 14 cases of COVID-19.
Yeah, who was it? The team down? It was
in Philadelphia.
The Marlins. They had like 14. Yeah, the Marlins had like 14 players
sick.
That's sick. So I think they're very difficult for these sports to stay healthy. Basketball, I think that's the best chance because they're in like a bubble. They're staying away from everybody else and being tested. This is a contact sport. Are they going to stay on the field, healthy? I don't know.
Yeah, football is definitely one of the most contact sports ever, and because you have people tackling each other, and all that, and breathing on each other, and it's just hard, especially with the virus like this, because this virus it's strong, it moves from person to person very quickly. Just one breath on somebody and someone can get sick just like that.
Yeah, these guys aren't wearing masks, I'm sure, when they're playing football. I know. Now baseball, they're only doing it. I think when they're sitting on the bench, I know the managers will keep them on. Like in basketball, like the coaches keep them on, but the players don't. So they're breathing close to each other, they're sweating and just spitting, and also there's disgusting stuff. And this virus is very contagious. So I don't know if football is going to happen. I keep hoping it does.
Yeah, especially because the NFL and the players union are having a tough time trying to negotiate, trying to figure out how to keep everyone safe while playing, and I don't even know what's going to happen. Most people say, it's probably going to get canceled, or what I heard was another plan was if they can't do it this year, they'll have football in February, which would technically be the Super Bowl. So it's the Super Bowl will probably get pushed.
Maybe like
June,
July, something like that.
And then the draft would be like July. Then everything would just go back to normal at that point. Yeah. So I have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. So this is just the beginning. So hopefully, no other players, opt out. I don't know how it is around the league. I'm just, as far as I know, I'm only was paying attention to the Patriots because I'm a fan of the Patriots. I know. Of course, I don't really want to talk about. I'm sure you do. Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Since Brady went there, I've heard nobody from Tampa Bay has opted out yet. I don't know if that's still true.
They just signed. What's his name from Kansas City? They just signed him, LeSean McCoy, the veteran linebacker.
Yeah.
They just signed him to Tampa Bay.
So I don't know. Everybody's saying, oh, that's Tom Brady fact because everybody wants to play Tom Brady because he only has so much time up. I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe it isn't.
No.
So I know people from Tampa Bay have not opted out yet, which is kind of strange since they're in Florida. And Florida's, the cases down there are through the roof right now. I mean, they think they're still averaging around 10,000 a day or 9,000 a day, something like that. So I don't know if hopefully this is the last of the Patriots that's going to opt out. We'll have to see going forward if football actually happens, if the NFL can keep it together and keep people from getting sick. I don't know how many people are going to have in the stadiums, if any. I know baseball, they don't have anybody, so.
No, probably not any sport.
Yeah, so I mean, looking forward to how Cam Newton does or Jared Stidham. We'll see how they do, but so far nothing's, Steve hasn't started. We don't know if it's going to start, so we're going to keep an eye out and see what happens.
Yeah.
I think that's going to do this video about the Patriots. If you're a fan, if not, sorry. I know people, that watch this channel aren't Patriots fans, not all.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, there you go. I think we're going to wrap it up. So if you guys like this video, have any thoughts, concerns, or anything, put them on down below. And as always, hit that like and subscribe.
Until next time.